Gold Star Media.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's another edition of Inside You. I'm Bill.
Raptor.
Welcome to the quarantine zone. It's fucking ridiculous.
It really is.
Oh, God. I'm having a cocktail that I call a quarantini. It's just a vodka and emergency. And a little bit of that airborne goodness.
Yeah.
And then chloroform. Because I don't want to wake up from this motherfucker. Hold on. So the world's ending.
Yeah, it is.
And
oh my god, it's horrible.
I'm not really sure how I feel about all this.
I'll just say let it fucking end.
Well, I mean, what could you possibly say about overreaction?
I mean, just go to any store and you'll see overreaction.
Like, I can't. There are no words, guys. This is none.
The amount of bullshit that I've had to deal with in the past week.
Are we gonna get into it? Yes, we are.
It's craziness.
Yes, we are.
It's craziness.
I don't understand. I don't know how to describe it.
There really are no words anymore.
The tomfoolery, the ballyhoo. I keep seeing on the news.
I'm so glad I don't watch the news.
Well, there's a problem. I watch the news.
I do not.
Not incessantly, but I do watch it. Just, when I'm not doing anything else. Which is a lot of the time. But for real. So, zombies. I mean, I guess that's where we're headed. Nothing but zombies.
One of the girls today said, she's like, I'm just waiting for the zombies to just start showing up. I'm like, if they don't show up soon, I'm like, this is the worst fucking week ever.
You'll have an hour. It's like the customers will leave your store. You'll have an hour of nothing but crickets.
Yeah.
And then... I knew it. Frank, is that you? Fuck me. Oh, well, we're gonna get into that. First, last episode, I gave a little soupçon that we might have a guest. And that turns out not the case. Then reached out to a backup, and no. So you're stuck with us. Hooray!
Lucky you.
There's a hit with the zombie noise one more time. I was proud of that. Hell yeah! It's like an offshoot raptor burp.
It really is.
That's how every.
You just add a little more guttural noises to it. That's all.
I mean, that's how the Walking Dead zombies sound all the time. Or just screaming. I think. We're gonna get into all the coronavirus ballyhoo.
Yeah. Because oh god, I got stories.
My corona, man. I got a story for you. We'll start off with this story. It was a story I told you I was going to tell you last week.
Yeah.
But you bowed out last week.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so...
let me explain that one.
Okay. That's fine. You didn't need no explanation.
No, I know. But I had a lot of shit going on last week.
Okay.
And then I got really fucking drunk Thursday night.
As you do.
As you do.
It's okay.
So, Friday when I went to bed, I When I got home, I was like 4 o'clock Friday morning. And I slept for like 2 hours.
Ew.
Yeah.
Well, my mic cut out. What? Oh.
Yeah, you turned it off.
Okay, we're back.
All
That's
right.
fine.
And so the most I moved Friday was to go from my bed to the couch. And then I did walk up the Turkey Hill. And then I laid back down. And then I text you. I'm like, yeah, I can't. I slept all day.
That was fun.
I slept all day.
Matter of fact, I was like, I know you're going to be tired. You want to cancel? You're like, no. And then later on, you're like, yeah. I'm like, all right. And Sophie, what are you doing tonight, honey?
It was, I don't know if it was just pure exhaustion or that bad of a hangover or a combination of both.
Well, I mean, as Jamie Foxx said, you got to blame it on the juice.
Yeah.
So.
It was bad.
Matter of fact, let me suck this. That has 2 aftertastes. I like it. So, might have been last... Oh, goodness. It was last week, I know it was. Because I was so enraged. And... I don't know, offended's not the right word, because it really didn't offend me. But, yeah, anyway, so I was getting ready to leave for work. It's like 12:45, and I'm having my 12:45 to 12:55 sit down. so that's what happens. And Stacy texts me, goes, hey, nurse called, Sophie's not feeling well. She threw up in her mouth a little bit, and she got sour stomach, bad headache, can you go get her? Yep. So... the irresponsible parent that I am stopped to get gas and cigarettes first. I mean, if I didn't get gas, I wasn't making it to the school. So
I mean, while you're there.
Yeah. So I drive to the school. I get in the school. They're like, "Can we help you?" Now, before I can help you, so I walk in, and they got to buzz you in. So I walk in, little girl to my left, got her coat on, got her backpack on, ready to go. She going somewhere. I don't know where she's going. This little girl. Not the same race as I. Remember that. So, and race has nothing to do with it, except for, remember that. Okay. So, can we help you? Well, yes, I'm here to pick up my daughter. Nurse called. Oh, okay. Name? Sophie. Big pen. Okay. Who? Sophie. M. Big pen. Okay. Can we see your ID, please? Yeah. Yep. Been through this note before. Okay, you got to sign out of the blue sheet. Okay. So I signed her out. They said okay, and then they walked away from me. This little girl, previously mentioned, stands up to leave with me. Lady turns back around and goes, "You can go." I said, "Not my kid." They're like, what? I was like, not my child. Not mine. Irish. Something else. Not mine. She goes, what's your name, sweetheart? Sophie, Sofy. I'm like, oh. Okay, well. What? And how do you spell your daughter's name? Are you fucking kidding? Sophie. Not Sophia. Sophie. Okay. Last name? Big pen. Oh, that's Sophie. I'm like, yes, that's Sophie. So they call up to her class. They find her. So, okay. Is Sophie there? Yeah, she's going home. Okay, Mr. Thigpen, she'll be down soon. Okay, cool. So I'm waiting. Here comes Sophie. Jacket on. Here you go. And I put my hands to her face, and I was like, are you okay? She's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, let's go. She goes, why? I said, because, let me get out the door and answer that question. So we get outside of the schools. Now, I've already signed my daughter out. She's in my custody. Okay? Hold on. So, she goes, yeah, why are we leaving? I was like, Mom told me to come get you. You went to the nurse? She's like, no, I didn't. I said, the fuck? Which is my exact... Like, I stopped in my tracks. The fuck? She goes, No, I didn't go to the nurse at all. I was like, Sophie, the nurse called Mom and said that you threw up in your mouth a little bit. You get a little bit of a migraine. Come get your kid. To which Mom texted me, and here I am. She goes, I didn't go to the nurse. So I called Stacy. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Like, is this like, joke's on Dad. Like, nope. So what they ended up doing was calling this little girl's parents, which ended up to be Stacy. They mixed up the contact information. That's not what I'm mad about. I get home. So Stacy's furious. I'm fucking mad. I called Kate on the way home to be like, you're not going to fucking believe this. They were going to let this other little girl leave with me.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So had I walked, and she got up to, like, she looked me up and down and, like, shrugged her shoulders like, okay. Like, guess I'm leaving with the fat white guy today. I'm like, no. So we got home. I'm like, I'm fucking calling there. I called the school and I was like, listen, I was just there to get my kid. My kid has no recollection of ever going to the nurse. I don't think she has amnesia. I don't think that she was cocked on the head or anything like that. My kid's fine. In fact, she's just farted and then she's laughing her ass off, so she's fine. You might want to go call the other little girl's parents. Oh, that was the mix-up. What? She goes, yeah, the nurse has a migraine today. She might have gotten mixed up. Who the fuck are you people?
Right?
Now, I would say, I'm surprised, but I did go to that school district when I was younger. Nothing surprises me.
Not at all. I went there for a little bit too, so I completely understand.
Now, 2 weeks now I've been sitting on whether I should call the superintendent or not. However, circumstances will be what they are. My kid doesn't have school for 2 weeks. So what's the point? World's going to shit.
It really is. It really, oh my God.
I couldn't believe it. They were going to let this other little girl who looked nothing like me, is not my... Now, adoption, foster parenting notwithstanding, this little girl is not the same race as I. So, like, for real. No, don't miss out on what? What are you talking about? Phone's been giving me weird updates all day. Yeah, I got it. What would have happened if I had taken that little girl home? Nothing. They wouldn't. Nothing. No one would have batted an eye.
No.
I really, really hope that little girl got home okay, because she looked really sick. But you know.
Oh my God.
Like, I'm on the phone with Stacey on the way to the car. She's like, "Are you gonna take her back in school?" I'm like, "No, fuck them. I already got my kid, and we're leaving." Fuck these people. Matter of fact, you should come back in here and dust this bitch.
My God, that is like, that's ridiculous.
And people wonder why people who went to the school district don't go far. And here goes Pat Bertram. Charge! No, thank you. Unfucking believable. Like, I couldn't believe it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's which one is that? Is that my mic? That is my mic. I gotta turn my mic down a little bit. Yeah, so that was the story I was gonna tell you. But instead, so I brought Sophie on the podcast last week, and she was like, "You gonna tell it?" I'm like, "No, I'm waiting for Raptor because I promised her." She goes, "Oh." So she proceeded to try and tell everybody about the time that I shit my pants when I went ice fishing 25 years ago. I'm like, you know what, Sophie, that story's old hat. People know that story.
Right?
I'm like, if I'm honest, I'm sick of telling it. Fuck you. No.
I didn't get a chance to listen to the full episode. I've been so far behind on everything that I listen to.
Well, you know what? You don't really have to feel bad about being behind on our podcast. You're here when we do it.
I understand that,
So it doesn't matter.
But I mean, I wasn't involved in this one, so.
No, fair enough.
I did want to listen to it.
Fair enough.
Because I was actually wondering, like, what you're gonna do, and then when I saw it, I'm like, huh. And then, like, I listened to, like, the first, like, couple minutes. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I was in the middle of doing something, so, like, I turned it off. I'm like, oh, I'll listen to that later. And later hasn't come yet.
Well, I mean, it was either really re-release old stuff, which we've done before, and it only seems like the only one we re-released is but Machiavelli wanting to fuck Betty White into next week, so...
that is a great episode. Go listen to Apologies to Betty White.
We re-released it twice, so
yeah,
I mean, you know what? Or just move on with someone new. Sophie was like, "Yay, podcast day!" So I mean, why not? She's always welcome on this show. Who gives a shit?
I know, it's fine with me. I don't care.
She was trying to drop F-bombs. I had to tell her beforehand. Sophie, please don't. Let Daddy handle the cursing, would you? Should we do Hold the Roofies? I don't have any this week, but you do.
I do.
Should we do it?
We could save it.
We could. We could also just in. Yeah. Yeah. Right in the microphone, babe. Thank you. She don't give a shit.
No, not at all.
No, go on ahead. Mm-hmm. Sure. Is she gonna come back through?
No, I think we're good.
Okay.
Maybe not.
No, you were wrong.
Which I usually am. We good?
I don't know. No. I'll just edit this out. It's fine. Days. This is awesome radio.
Yeah, it really is.
No, I think we're good.
Alright.
Okay, so, no, we could save it. Let's save it for next week.
Okay.
Alright. So, zombies.
Yes. Fucking zombies.
So, I want everyone listening to this show, through Pandora or otherwise, I want to let you know that, the media is spreading panic on purpose.
Yeah, they
You understand that, right? Yes, coronavirus is very real. Let's get real for a second. Coronavirus is very real. And yeah, it's killing people. Not as many people as our president would like, because he wants everybody to die. COVID-19 is a respiratory disease.
Yeah.
A respiratory infection. It will not, nor will it ever, disrupt your asshole in such a manner that you will be using up all the toilet paper. Put it back on the shelf.
Dude, seriously.
Take your little fucking dick beaters and put it back on the shelf.
They're not, no, it's not that they're afraid that, you know, they're just gonna, like, shit their fucking brains out. It's their, oh my god, I'm gonna be quarantined in my house. No, you're not.
First of all, we should be so lucky. That's heaven. I don't
Yeah,
fucking go outside.
right.
I don't fucking go outside. Fuck you people.
I fucking hate outside.
To everyone who listens to the show, thank you. We enjoy you. Listen from your house. Don't go outside. I will say that. So last night, Sophie and I took a ride to Dunkin' Donuts at 9:30 at night in Pottsville.
What?
I bought a PlayStation off of Facebook. Guy wanted to meet me at the Dunkin' in Pottsville.
Oh.
Because I don't know Pottsville that much.
Yeah.
I know where the Dunkin' is because I spent over $200 there each time I had a child in the hospital at the street. So I know where that is. So I was like, you know what, Sophie? It's a long ride back. Why don't we go in? We'll go to the bathroom. Daddy will get a coffee. We'll get you a donut. We'll kick rocks. Okay. We get to the counter. Dude at the counter is the nicest guy I've ever seen. Like, happy to be fucking working at Dunkin' Donuts. Welcome to Dunkin' Donuts. Can I take your order, please? Shoot it. I'm like...
That's probably the same dude that my mom and I had at the drive-thru that time we went through.
Hey, he was a delight. Oh, my brother's calling. Should we pick it up?
Yeah.
Hey, brother.
What up, Billiam?
You are live on Inside You with Bill and the Raptor right now. What'd you say?
For real?
Yeah, no, yeah, we're 20 minutes into recording right now.
Well, I am incredibly sorry.
Absolutely not. Don't you dare be sorry.
Not sorry. I was only kidding.
Fuck off, Bill.
Wow.
Fuck you too, Sporty.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody calm down. With the fucking F-bomb. I mean, Jesus.
The quick trap on the gutter talk there, Jess.
I don't know what you want from me. I'm doing the best I can.
Actually, you know what? You can give us an opinion on this whole coronavirus thing. You want to give us a go?
So, I mean, well, it depends. What's your view on this flu?
It's retarded.
Extremely overrated. Kind of like Dak Prescott. Well, here's what gets me is it's a strain of the flu.
Yes.
People are freaking out saying, "Oh, there's no cure." Well, there's also no cure for the flu.
Right.
What blows my fucking mind is why are they buying toilet paper? I don't get that.
That's exactly what we were just saying.
Well, Raptor was...
They were like, "Quick, everybody's gonna get sick. We need to wipe our ass." We did. We just went in Winn-Dixie, bro. I don't know if you have Winn-Dixie up there.
We do not.
Well, it's kind of like a redneck Walmart.
I'm sorry, what? I thought what?
You can walk in there butt naked with some flip flops on. Somebody can be like, "Well, hey, Bill."
Yeah, you could do that at Walmart too.
Why the hell you got a belt on? You ain't got no pants.
It's a fashion statement. It's made out of alligator.
Like, ma'am, your dick is out. So we just went in there and the whole toilet paper aisle was empty, bro.
Yeah.
Toilet paper. I mean, they got paper towels, but they're the expensive ones. So nobody bought those. So
The handcrafted paper towels.
Yeah, the fucking pure organic hemp. Nobody bought that shit. But that blows my mind. And then I had somebody ask me at the store, "You gonna buy some cases of water?" I'm like, "No, because I have water at my faucet." I mean, what do you think's gonna happen? You think the power's gonna go out?
I'll get the water from the hose.
Yeah, they're like, "Quick, everybody's getting sick. Shut the lights off." The virus can't see in the dark, Bill.
Shut up, Reed.
To me, it is ridiculous. And and here's another thing: is how are they going to shut? They canceled the Clay County Fair, which is very. I was upset because Vanilla Ice and Sir Mix-a-Lot were going to be there. And they're both one-hit wonders, so I imagine they were probably going to do a rendition of Ice Ice Baby Got Back. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking A, man.
Well, they canceled it, so I'm real depressed. But yet, I got to go to work. I mean,
Our kids are out of school.
well, the kids ain't learning nothing anyway, so
Wow.
they learn more at home from the YouTube.
Yeah, Sophie's out of school for 2 weeks.
Oof. Yeah, my kids are out of school for 2 weeks as well.
Yeah.
They're out of school for a week for this coronavirus and a week for spring break. And my internet bill is going to be ridiculous. I don't know what to do. I'm like, "Here, y'all go on this cardboard till I get home."
You could always hook up a giant hamster wheel and have Caden just power it through sheer electricity.
41.
Yeah, my Caden won a football game today.
I know. I saw that shit.
You seen that shit?
I seen it.
Cody's all up in my business. I don't know why. I call you. She's like, "I want to be a part of this phone conversation." She ain't got no friends.
All right.
Oh, I'm dying. But
All right.
the coronavirus is completely blown out of proportion.
Fucking A. All right.
Fucking
Well,
people, it's got you also. I'll let you get back to your recording, Bill. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's an absolute pleasure. We're going to keep this right in the recording, too. You're right in the microphone.
Oh, well, enjoy.
Fucking A, man. I'll call you tomorrow.
All right, brother. Love you.
All right, love you, too. Ladies and gentlemen, my literal brother from another mother, Jesse Thigpen. He's a treat. I love him. Well, he said that's something I love. We don't have to record no more. Oh no, my Dunkin' Donuts story. Since we were blessed with Jesse, perfect timing. So the guy goes up, he's like, "Welcome to Dunkin' Donuts, man. Take your order, shoot it." And I'm like, "Word, okay." Let me get an iced coffee, cream and sugar, Boston cream donut for the little one. He goes, "All right," and then he stops. He looks at me, and he looks at the hoodie I'm wearing. Inside You with Bill and the Raptor looks at me, looks at the hoodie I'm wearing, he goes, "Ah," and I'm like, "Ah," and he goes, "Word, let me get your shit." I was like, "Oh God," and you know what? We don't get recognized almost ever. It made my fucking night. Oh man. Thank you, Dunkin' Donuts, dude. You rock my socks. I'm dying. Cup of water. Alright, so what were we talking about?
Just everyone buying the toilet paper.
Oh, the quilted northern rustic weave. Do you see? Hand pulped, hand perforated. What can we?
Well, I sent you a picture of my paper wall at work yesterday.
Yeah,
It was all gone when I walked in this morning. Gone. Like, they were going as far as, because I had just gotten like my shipment in, and like I'm trying to put shit out so it's there, but everyone's like flocking. So like there was like no chance to even. So they're like ripping shit open to get at this before I even like have a chance to put it on the shelf.
They want to pay for single rolls.
No, like they just ripping it out of the fucking cases so they have their fucking toilet paper.
Bunch of animals in this towns.
And if I get asked one more fucking time for hand sanitizer, I'm gonna fucking cut someone.
I have a thick bottle of hand sanitizer on top of my microwave.
So
I am set for life. Because guess what? I got 2 kids under the age of 10. They don't wash their hands. Come on. The only people using it are me and the wife. I don't even wash my hands half the time. Well, no, I do. I swear I do. But for real, sometimes I forget. So,
like there was someone earlier. Now I've dealt with this person before. She's fucking ridiculous, and you know the normal. You have any hand sanitizer? I'm like, nope. Did you get any in? Nope. Are you getting any in? Nope. Do you national shortage?
Nada. Ungawa.
So she kind of gets pissy and looks at me. So we have a little store use bottle sitting on the counter. So I'm like, we're not getting any in. Right in front of her.
You getting any in? No. Wherever would you get that idea?
Like this is my answer to everything. Anytime anyone asks me for hand sanitizer, I'm gonna fucking use it in front of them.
Now, on the flip side of that, I will say that my place of employment is supposed to be a place that you get everything. And I understand people's need to get the stuff. Now, okay, let's just settle this right now. Drugs?
Yes.
You got the ASMR going in my headphones. I'm so happy right now. Cough drops?
Nope.
Drugs?
Drugs.
You got that ganja?
Yes.
Fucking A. Mary Jane. Now, granted, Tylenol. I can understand where people are coming from. I can.
Yeah.
Because if I were a noob, I would be panicking too. However, let's put this into perspective, shall we?
But there are, like, I don't know, like, I just saw someone just scrolling through Facebook before, and someone had shared something to the effect of, you know, if you were sick in, like, November, December, you know, had cough you could not get rid of, all this, all that, they're like, you probably had corona, just did not know it.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you freaking out? Now.
Stacy was fucking sick for the longest time.
So was I.
Yeah. And
Dude, I fucking survived.
yeah.
You will too.
And guess what? Stacy may or may not have sneezed in my mouth more than once on accident. I lived. We're both dead on the inside. We're gonna live forever.
Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
But just to where's my Google? COVID.
I don't know. Like, everyone's just freaking the fuck out over no reason.
Stats. Like it's a basketball game. Stats. World Health Organization. I don't like this website. All right. Wait, no. Situation report number 54 from the World Health Organization. Globally, 142,539 confirmed cases. Okay. 5,393 deaths. Out of that, 142,000. Not a lot.
No.
Not a little, not a lot. Let's see.
I mean, it has a bigger effect on, like, the older people. Like,
Right.
everyone that's, you know, like, our age and all that, like, that are freaking out, you're gonna be fine. You might feel sick, whatever.
Yeah.
You're gonna be fine. But
Yeah.
the people that are bulk buying this bullshit and
Meat.
yeah, like,
We gotta be quarantined. Get all the steak.
baby wipes.
That pissed me off because baby wipes do not sanitize anything. They are for cleaning poo.
I think that's what they're using them for too, instead of like toilet paper.
Yeah, but then you get them non-dissolvable ones caught in your
Yeah.
septic system. You have a bigger problem than
Yeah.
coronavirus, motherfucker.
I just, like, I don't get it. Like, they I mean, like, I swear, like, people hear, like, oh, well, you know, death from this.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, anything, any kind of illness can kill you.
Yeah, but virus.
Yeah.
Dengue fever.
You know,
Piles.
any kind of illness can kill you.
Shingles. Oh, can shingles kill you?
I don't know.
Mumps. Mumps can't kill you.
Yeah. Like, why now are you
Ingrown
freaking
toenail.
out? Yo, that could get infected.
Fuck you up. So, okay, so the thing that got me was baby wipes. Fine, you can use them to wipe your ass, but you might need a separate trash bag to throw them in, because if you get them caught in your septic system, you're going to have a bigger problem than coronavirus you're going to have. If you don't own your home, your landlord's going to sue you to fix the septic tank. You're not going to have anywhere to go poo because you've now clogged your toilet. This is not the 1600s. You can't shit out the window.
No.
Don't understand baby wipes.
I don't either.
Toilet paper, just unbelievable. Meat, canned goods. Okay, I'll give you the canned goods because they last forever.
Yeah.
Kind of like Twinkies.
Yeah.
Cockroaches and Keith Richards. They last forever. Meat, I don't get.
No.
Because should there be a global pandemic, which they call it a pandemic now, but I don't. It's
really not.
That's a loose term. Should we lose all electricity, where are you gonna keep all your meat, homeboy?
Yeah, really.
That's right, nowhere. Your fridge. No. Hand sanitizer, of course. That's important.
Yeah.
And I get it. But if you didn't have it, and now you're shopping for it, you should have had it already. That's it. Soap. I see people buying all the hand sanitizer, but no bars of soap. No body wash. The fuck y'all doing beforehand? Living with Mikey Nace? Boo. Fucking hate him.
And, like, the people, like...
Hate him. Hate his guts.
Even over the last couple of days, like... I had a lady the other day that came up with, like, 2 packs of toilet paper. She looked at me, she's like, I'm not going crazy. She's like, I legitimately am down to my last 2 rolls of toilet paper. Fine.
Okay, cool. You ain't got to explain shit to me.
You don't. And then maybe, like, I don't know, like an hour later, this lady came up and had a bunch of cleaning supplies. She's like, I'm not going crazy. She's like, I'm cleaning my house later. She's like, this is what I normally buy. I'm like, I know. Normally when you come in and buy this shit, I'm here. I see this.
You're good, Norma Jean. Keep on moving.
I know this is what you get. Like, you don't need to explain this to
Matter
me.
of fact, it's on the house. You're good.
Like,
I'll be by later with that blueberry crumble. Fuck out of here.
like, people that, like, legitimately, like, need toilet paper can't get it because all these assholes are just buying everything.
Yeah. There's some things I can understand as a preventative measure. The travel bans,
Yes.
sure. It's based in China. Sophie said it was from a homeless person eating a bat. Is that true?
I have no idea.
I'm not going to appropriate it because I don't really know.
I have no idea.
I want to know where she got that from though, because that's ridiculous. I mean, if it's not true, if it is true, that's how zombie apocalypses start. Patient zero. The travel ban, I can see.
Yeah.
It's all to prevent the spread of the virus. However, the virus is going to go anywhere it wants.
Yeah.
It's a virus. Duh. H1N1, swine flu, SARS.
Yeah.
SARS a virus, or was it? Oh, I'm thinking of anthrax. SARS. Whatever. It'll hit a peak and then it will peter out, as all viruses do. And the next flu season will go through the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a new strain of flu. It's all it is. Some people die from it, some people don't. Tom Hanks and his wife haven't. They seem to be doing just fine. And Tom Hanks has diabetes.
Yeah.
And he's hanging in there. I mean, but on a side note, God almighty, if you take Tom Hanks from us, I will kill myself to come up there and whoop your ass.
Everyone's like, check on Betty White.
Yo.
Seriously, check on Betty White.
Betty White would survive a Black Plague reemergence.
Probably would.
Mm-hmm. Travel ban for domestic travel to Europe, excluding foreign diplomats and trades and goods. I understand. I'm heartburn. Excuse me. I understand it. There's a need for that to block ourselves off from things coming in where the virus is most prevalent. Fine.
But a lot of our shit comes in from overseas.
It does. I understand
So,
that. Yeah. Closing every school in the state of Pennsylvania until March 24th. Not cool. Not cool. Children are more likely to get hit by lightning than die of this thing.
yeah.
Now, there's one child in PA, I think, that has it. And guess what, bitches? They're doing just fine. They're watching Blippi in the hospital right now. Fucking Blippi, I hate that. Ooh. Don't get me started on Blippi. But they're fine. You will be fine. I don't You see that clip of Dr. Drew on Facebook going nuts?
No.
He was fucking losing his shit over the media. Because the media is spreading panic. It is what they're doing.
Well, that's what they do best.
That is what they do the best. That's what they get paid for. Well, Fox News gets paid to do other shit.
Oh, yeah.
Go on. The president has a State of the Union address.
Shaking everyone's hands.
No, he had one from the Oval Office on Wednesday night. Was it? No, that one was funny, and we'll get to that one. But it's the one from the Oval Office sitting down. My fellow Americans. And he proceeds to read from his teleprompter. And just, I have a feeling they were like, Mr. President, if you could not say anything at all, except what's on the fucking screen, you will get reelected. We promise you. If you don't do that, everyone's going to lose their mind. Okay, got it. Unbelievable. So he goes on TV and he proceeds to start reading from it and stumbles because he's an idiot. But then he goes up. We have the best healthcare in the world. The best. Unbelievable. The best. Just short of saying the tits. He kept going off script to say how unbelievable his presidency is and how unbelievable everything is. And everything's great and wonderful. He seemed annoyed.
Wasn't it like a Democratic hoax like last week?
Yeah. He seems annoyed that one, it's real. Two, that it's raining on his parade. It's taking the attention away from him.
Yeah.
So then he goes in the Rose Garden yesterday. CEOs of Google, Target, Doug McMillon there. I know Doug McMillon. No, I like Doug McMillon actually. I think he's an okay dude. Doug McMillon though seemed annoyed that he had to be there. Like, what the fuck, this motherfucker again? Gets up and he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna give our parking lots up for testing facilities. I'm out." That was it. And yeah, Donald Trump comes over. He's like, "I'm gonna shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand." Now, this is someone who's come in contact with somebody who had this disease.
And like, when that happened, I was like, I'm scrolling through Facebook and everyone's like, "Stop shaking everyone's fucking hands." I'm like seriously, like. It was that, and then I would get, like, some, like, stupid random meme from somebody, get, some, like, music video or something like that, and then another one was, like, stop touching everyone, and then it was...
Well, that basketball player who got tested positive for it and then did a press conference and touched all the microphones.
Yeah.
Dude. Like... We're kind of taking it seriously, but not like everybody else. But still, come on. You tested positive for that shit, now you want to touch it. It's like rubbing your dick on my grandma's drapes. Stop that. Stop it.
Like, I you know what? I look at this. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die. But yes, I cleaned yesterday. Mm-hmm. I've been busy the past month.
You cleaned your apartment yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, I just kind of, like, actually, like, cleaned everything. Not because I'm afraid of this. Mm-hmm. Because I was fucking busy. I had the time to do something. So I'm like, my bathroom looks like shit. Clean my bathroom. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not like I'm freaking out because, oh my god, Yeah. It's more of a, this looks like shit, I better clean that. But that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
But these people that are, like, going crazy, like, just... everything, like they wipe everything down and they're doing it, like, what the fuck have you been doing before?
Mm-hmm. Just giving everybody the dick hands. Now I would like to share something, since everybody wants to act like a baby these days with this coronavirus, that my daughter's school district shared to the Facebook page. I thought it was funny. If I could find it, because no, cocktail recipe, PlayStation code. No, order my birth certificate. That says 1.21 gigawatts.
I see that.
I had the weirdest screenshots.
I normally do too.
My schedule. Harvey Weinstein sentenced to 23 years for sexual assault. Good for him, fucker. Oh, tell me I didn't screenshot. I'll be so mad. Is it in the downloads? It's not. Oh, no. I'll have to go to Facebook. Shit. There's my camera. It's not. No. I thought a screenshot. We're going to Facebook. Going to Facebook. I gotta find it. Because I'm going to patronize you, motherfucker. Please let me see it. Please, where is it? Please, come on. Oh, God damn it. All right. Enter. I'll find it, goddamn. Nope, not there either. Balls. It's not important. It was really patronizing, but now it's not important because I can't find it. Oh, wait, Panda. School district. No. Uh-oh. Is it here? No. No. It was like a list of things to do to keep yourself clean at home. And it was like written as if you were talking to a child, and I was gonna do the Bobby's World. Just to talk like Howie Mandel and Bobby's World. Bottom line, just keep living your daily lives. If you get it, deal with it. If not, like I still gotta go to work Monday morning.
I gotta go to work tomorrow morning.
We both work retail. It's like we deal with thousands of people a day.
And like, I don't know, I was talking to one of the girls earlier, and they're like, they're shutting all these schools down. But what are all these people doing? They're fucking coming shopping with their kids.
And kids, I don't know if you know this or not, kids are not the cleanliest demographic.
I mean,
Lennon can't keep his hands out of his fucking mouth.
You have these kids walking around just fucking coughing on everything. They touch everything. They like, I don't know. Shutting down the schools was a bit of a leap.
I get it. I do.
But it
was too soon.
Yes.
1. 2.
But like, seriously, what the fuck do you think these kids are gonna do? They're gonna be out. They're whether they're with their parents, their babysitter, whatever it may be, they're gonna be out shopping. They're gonna be out, doing whatever. So shutting the schools down, these kids are still going to be.
The only thing I'm concerned about the schools shutting down is the kids who are less fortunate, who rely on the breakfast and lunch programs. What are they going to do to eat? There's a bar around the block from me that
I saw that.
Is providing pizza and like chicken fingers, hot dogs or something to the first 300 or some amount of kids who show up there around certain hours. I was like, right on you. That's amazing. And there's a pizza place in the Heights that's doing the same thing. Any of my daughter's friends who are hungry, they got free reign to come in my house and raid my fridge. I don't care. I got food. Don't touch daddy's liquor. Don't do that. And don't come into my office. Don't do that either. That's it. That's all I ask. Now, the travel industry is... Like, for shits and giggles, I looked up a flight to Jacksonville. I said, hey, maybe I'll get a cheap flight, go see my brother for a weekend. $80 round trip. $80.
My God.
That is $230 than what I paid less than what I paid the first time. Crazy. They docked all cruise ships for... Till now. Poor timing, because I just paid off my cruise for August.
I think at that point, you'll be fine.
I know I'll be fine. I know we'll be fine.
I would think that was me.
No, it's in my watch says it's 44 in Summit Hill today. I fucking know. Go away. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Stacy's the scaredy cat.
I mean, and I know, like, a lot of places, like, concert venues and shows and stuff like they're postponing those. Completely understandable.
Yep.
Now, I got tickets to some shit I've been watching. The one concert I have tickets for is not postponed, but one of the bands is not playing. Different reasons. It was a visa reason. It wasn't anything with this bullshit going on. It was something with their visa. Like, they couldn't get into the States. Completely understandable. But, like, I don't know. Like, I know they're going to, like, be if they do postpone them, they're going to be rescheduling them.
Right.
But still, like,
It's all about principle.
Yeah.
Now for this cruise, now I just paid to get my birth certificate sent to Pennsylvania because I didn't have a copy. You have to use that to get a passport. No one's talking about the absolute pandemonium that will be caused when these people who live in the U.S. that are overseas right now are going to try to get back in the U.S. and their documentation is no good because of the travel ban right now.
Yeah.
So they're stuck overseas. Same thing with people trying to get out of the U.S. for vacations who feel like they shouldn't have to be scared, and you shouldn't have to be scared. Who are trying to get documentation to get outside of the U.S. What's going to happen? Like, when it all comes down to it, our opinion don't matter. People are going to be who people are going to be.
Yeah.
I mean, but still, like, stop. It's fucking toilet paper.
Yeah. Seriously, as fast as I was putting it on the shelf, that was as fast as it was going.
My spare underwear drawer's finally going to come in use if I run out. Just flossing my ass crack with old underwear.
Those socks you can't find matches to?
That's you, because you always wear hot socks.
I do. Fuck.
No, you're screwed.
I really am. Like, even, like, with everything going on, now, like I'm not freaking out. I'm not. But it's like, do I have enough toilet paper?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do I legitimately, like, have enough to, like, kind of get me through to whenever?
Yeah.
Not, like, freaking out, like, oh my god, like, I need to buy the whole fucking thing of toilet paper. No, it's like, do I legitimately have enough toilet paper that, you know, if, you know, I were to run out, is any place going to have any?
Well, I mean, you could always order it online.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be sold at a markup because people are price gouging. I always cut down a redwood tree and pulp your own.
I had a lady the other day tell me that she was driving through Hazleton. Imagine, driving through Hazleton.
Mm-hmm.
And someone was selling rolls of toilet paper off their fucking front porch.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, come on. Yeah, we were up in Hazleton yesterday. I had to go to the bank, and oh, man. Now, that store makes me itchy.
Yeah.
On a good day.
Yeah.
This was nuts. I had to get socks. I needed socks. And I'm not a weirdo like you. I like my socks to match.
I do not.
So I went, and they only had big and tall sizes left. No socks. No shirts. Barely any underwear. The clearance racks stuffed to the rafters. Like, come on. Like, come on. People are buying, like, silly shit.
Yeah.
Coffee makers, air fryers. Like, I'm surprised there's no looting yet. Like, I haven't seen it.
No.
But, like, you don't need a 100 pack of crayons, Michelle. Put it the fuck back. Put it back.
And, like, some of the people today, as they're looking, they're like, oh, no toilet paper? I'm like, I'm trying to put it out. Well, do you have Cottonelle? No, I don't know what I have. I need Cottonelle.
Listen
but
here.
do you really need Cottonelle?
Yeah, because if I get shaman, it's like sandpaper for my ass.
Like, they're, like, specifically asking for certain brands. I'm like, I don't know what I have. Mm-hmm. I just got everything in. I'm trying to put stuff out. I don't know what I haven't had a second to fucking breathe to see what I have. You're asking me for Cottonelle.
You texted me this morning. You're like, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah.
I'm like, Sophie, mount up. So we got in the car. Like, I legit needed. Stacy sent me for detergent. And I was like, we'll go fuck up Raptor today. So I get in the store and you give me that look like, nope. So I'm like, Sophie, we're gonna go walk around for a little bit. And then because you were on register.
Yeah.
And you were the only one on register. And so the line dies down. And I'm just like strolling up with my 3 things, not coronavirus related. I bought a Monster drink. I bought chalky milk. And I bought laundry detergent. I was like, "What's up, nerd?" And you were like, "Fucking, what did I tell you?"
I don't like the sheer stupidity of like, I need that fucking Cottonelle toilet paper. No, you don't. You don't need toilet paper. You really don't.
You don't. You really don't. Listen here. a lot of people that I see in my store, they tend to, on a normal day, they tend to stock up on paper towels more than toilet paper.
Yeah.
So guess what? If you run out, guess you're using paper towels. It's pleated. it's the quicker picker upper. Battery power 15%. Is my phone to really get that down? Word. It's just like there have been no cases of anybody rising from the grave yet.
No. I have yet to see a zombie.
Yeah, like no reports of anybody eating each other's faces, like like the bath salts thing. I don't know.
Like even the crackheads are coming in for toilet paper. The fucking crackheads.
And they wipe their ass with leaves. I will say that I have toilet paper. I have paper towels. Because we buy in bulk sometimes. I have food. And I got a big, fucking hefty sack of hand sanitizer. Nanny boo boo. Guess we ain't getting none. You're cut off. Now, going back into retail, Walmart is closing all their U.S. stores at 11 p.m. now.
Yeah, I saw that.
And reopening at 6. Now, my store usually closes at 1 a.m. I really don't know how this is going to impede anything. Or, I guess, like, when I go back, because I've had off for a couple days now. When I go back on Monday morning, we'll see how that's going to...
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
I don't know how...
Because I know, like, I saw a lot of places, like Walmarts, that were saying that they were closing at 11 were still open 24 hours. So they were taking that time to, restock the shelves. Which...
Well, you mean they still have, like, third shift?
Yes.
Yeah.
Understandable. Mm-hmm. They're closing at 11, so they'll have that time to restock everything for the morning. Mm-hmm. But, like, stores that aren't open 24 hours anymore,
right.
Like, what are they going to do?
I don't know. Honest to God, I shouldn't say I'm excited to go back to work on Monday morning. Curious, for sure. Happy? No, never. But, I guess we should stop talking about it. Like, I'm like on the verge of like smashing my TV because like the only people I trust now to fucking get stats from are Dr. Sanjay Gupta, Anderson Cooper, because he has a trusting face, and Don Lemon from CNN, who I didn't know was gay, by the way.
Yeah,
caught me right out of left field.
Really?
He was having before Pete Buttigieg dropped out of the race. He was having a town hall with him. And they were talking, and Don Lemon goes, "Gay man to gay man." And I was like, "Excuse me," because there's those people who you don't get that vibe from.
Yeah.
And he wasn't. Like Don Lemon's a very good looking man. Like in my head, he gets all the pussy, but
no, he doesn't.
No, he gets all the penis, all of it. Him and Anderson Cooper and Pete Buttigieg just get. Wait, no, Pete Buttigieg's married. He's like he's getting all the pussy, or all the dick, all of it. Yeah, Don Lemon attacked some motherfucker. It was the head of the CDC. He just attacked this motherfucker the other day. He's like, "Yo, shut up, let me talk." And I'm like, "Get him, Don, get him." I don't know. I don't even trust our WNEP to report.
I don't even watch the news anymore. I really don't.
Well,
and I haven't for a while because it's just everything's just so. I mean, not even this. Just everything in general is so blown out of proportion.
Yeah. I mean, so they're canceling sporting events.
Yeah.
NBA canceled. Major League Baseball pushed off a couple weeks. March Madness canceled. Masters canceled. SmackDown, WWE SmackDown, filmed live in front of an empty arena. Now, let me explain this. So, World Wrestling Entertainment has a performance center in Orlando. It's their training facility. They also do some things of, it's a show called NXT. It's like their developmental They do it from there sometimes, but that's where their talent goes to practice and stuff. They got rings set up. So they moved SmackDown from the arena. They canceled it and moved it to the Performance Center. Okay, had a nice setup. Now I saw a clip of it. I didn't watch it because I haven't watched SmackDown probably since 2004. Show's garbage. So there was a clip on Facebook this morning of Baron Corbin, awful wrestler, just the worst, wrestling Jeff Hardy. I know you know who Jeff Hardy is.
I know who Jeff Hardy is.
With no audience, but commentators. Now Michael Cole commentating, Triple H commentating, Jeff Hardy, Baron Corbin wrestling. No audience. It was the weirdest thing. Now,
I would probably just watch that just to see what it was like.
well, here's the things you should know. So now, with no audience, you can hear the wrestlers call their spots.
Yeah.
Which is just so weird. It's so weird. Like, you know that they do that.
Yeah.
But you're not supposed to see that they do that. And you could hear them be like, suplex. And then they hit it, and there's no crowd reaction. It's just, it's not cool. It's not, it's... Now, much respect for WWE for getting ratings while that happened, because they did a hefty number. I'm concerned what they're going to do with WrestleMania. Now, WrestleMania, you might not like wrestling, but WrestleMania is one of the biggest money-making things for the respective town that it's in every year.
Yeah.
It's in Miami this year. Or, no, not Miami, Tampa. I don't know what they're going to do. They said they're still going to have it. It's not for another couple weeks. I don't know what they're going to do. I really don't. And they have... You can't have that level of production with nobody in that stadium.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be from the Raymond James Stadium. You can't have that level of production. Like, can you imagine The Undertaker's entrance with no audience?
That would be so fucking weird.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping once this initial... Or Trump declared a national emergency. And let's be clear, not because everybody getting sick. It's because they needed money, and you have to declare a national emergency to get some funding. That's why they did, because Trump can't be like, "I'll write you a check" like he does to everybody else. So okay, that's fine. But once this blows over, I'm curious to see how we're gonna have. I'm out of breath, Raptor. I ate a lot of pizza for dinner. I'm curious to see how this short little, let's call it a recession, is going to recover.
Yeah.
Now, last time there was a recession, 2008.
Yeah.
What happened? Bush gave us all money. Boom, 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 boom. Sent us that nice stimulus check. Trump, I'm saying. Come on, man.
Right?
Now listen, I got my tax return, but I could use a little more. As we all can. Come on now.
Weird.
I don't know. I will go on the record as saying that I have no fear of this. Like,
no.
Come fucking get me.
Right. I'm gonna die anyway.
We went to, me and Lennon and Stacey went to Wendy's yesterday for lunch. And watching my wife try to order something keto-friendly off a Wendy's menu, breathtaking. Breathtaking. But, I'm, taking my fries and rubbing them on the table before I eat it. And she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Come fucking get me." I don't care. I don't care. I'm a 2-pack-a-day smoker with bad knees and a bad back. If it's going to kill me, it's going to kill me. I don't care. I have really good life insurance. Shit gonna be taken care of. That's it. Watch, I say that tomorrow morning. Dead.
Yeah, really.
I don't know. I'm curious to see in the next few weeks what's going to happen, if things are going to continue to be shut down, or we're going to keep, or we're going to, oh my god, or we're going to start getting everything back on track. I will say that if I lose my deposit and if it gets on my cruise and I'm not refunded, I will lose it. That was expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
And I paid it off all at once. So I'll kill them. I'll kill them dead. Fuck you, Carnival. No, I'm sorry. We love you, Carnival. Give us free stuff. They're hooking us up for our anniversary. They're going to send us some stuff to our room. Because I sent them a message on Carnival. Just said, "Hey, excited. Gonna be married 10 years. Gonna be awesome. First trip without the kids, like 5 years. Gonna be tight. They're like, we'll send you some shit to your room. And I'm like, word? Now, granted, it's probably gonna be chocolate covered strawberries and champagne. Yeah. My wife, allergic to strawberries. I don't like champagne. So, I really hope it's not. But, y'all can cover my bar tab for 7 days. That'd be nice. Because it's going to be lengthy.
Keep dreaming.
Lengthy. Yeah. That's what it is. What do we got? We got to stop talking about it. We got anything else? You look like you have a story. Do you have a story?
I really don't.
Tell Thigpen a story.
I really don't.
Yeah, it's kind of a slow week here inside you.
Yeah, it's been craziness. Well, it's just been craziness.
We can close it up. I've got the out of breath yawns.
Do you have a podcast recommendation?
Yes.
So it's called...
You're going to have to teach me how to post it on the website because I tried the other day and I couldn't figure it out.
Okay. Sorry, I got to pull it up. I'm...
Blue Curacao.
Not prepared at all. No, that wasn't that one. It's called Leave the Lights On?
Is it a sexy podcast?
No.
Oh.
It's a true crime podcast.
Okay.
It's about like a half hour each episode.
Okay.
Hosts are Eliza and Victoria.
Okay.
And they actually, we got a shout out on one of their episodes. But I mean, like, I did listen to a couple episodes.
We got a shout out on one of their episodes?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
On this one?
Uh-huh.
What the fucking...
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Podcast. Hold on. Look.
But one of them I listened to, it was...
Keep the lights on.
And I don't know if you're going to remember this. What fucking one was it? Nope, wasn't that one. Oh my god. It was... Harvey Robinson?
Who?
So, he was...
Are you sure it's called Keep the Light On?
Leave the Lights On.
Leave the lights on. God damn it.
So, this dude, was a bit of a, bit of a serial killer from Allentown in the 90s.
What's his name?
Harvey Robinson. Listen to the episode, because I
don't remember that. Sidebar, what episode did they shout us out on?
It's one of the last ones.
Robert Picton?
Yeah.
Download.
But I listened to it because I came across it on Facebook, and because I think it was Victoria that was on one of those podcast Facebook groups, was like kind of like a just kind of like pimp your shit out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know, like her and I were talking, like left a review like on Apple Podcasts and all that, it's kind of like a review for your review type thing.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, give you a shout out. I'm like, sweet. So yeah, it's on one of those episodes.
Dairy Cooler.
Oh.
Yeah. Just awesome.
That is wonderful.
Mm. I have to listen to that. The ladies on 14 going on 40.
Dude.
Made me cry.
So
cry.
I'm a little behind on that.
Not like God, you're so happy. But I did roll a tear. It was a very flattering review.
It really was. It really was. Like I am a little bit behind. Like I said, like I've just been so busy. I haven't. But like when they had mentioned that they had something in the episode for us. I'm like, huh.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when I text you and told you about it. And then, like, I had listened to it, just that part. And I'm like, oh.
Oh, man. That made me blush. And I played it for my entire family. I casted it to the TV. And I'm like, everybody shut the fuck up. And my wife's like, that's really cool, Bill. And my kids are like, that's really cool. And I'm like, I don't think anybody's understanding the gravity of this. This is amazing. So to the ladies at 14 Going on 40, thank you. Your podcast is the titties as well. It really is. We are very happy that we made your mascara run down your fucking face.
Right.
So happy. We wear that as a badge of honor.
We really do.
Raptor makes my mascara run down my face all the time. We'll leave. We'll go. We're gonna go.
Yeah, we'll go.
We're gonna head out. Before we do, we have a new merch store. So we had a merch store on this thing called Rage On. It was just like a see it and you click it kind of thing, and then I was like, ooh, merch store. So I had used it back when it was vegan. And remember the shrimp T-shirt that I tried?
Yes, Chauncey.
Chauncey the shrimp. So as the show morphed into Inside You with Bill and the Raptor, we kind of put some merch there. So I ordered a hoodie, and it was just it's poor quality from that.
I mean, the shirt that I got, it didn't look horrible, but it didn't look like great either.
Did you get a shirt from Rage On?
Yeah.
I thought you got a shirt from Snap Tea. The smoky envelope?
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that was that one, yeah. All right. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, we had Snap Tea too, but that really didn't do anything. I'm so sorry. That blue carousel coming to kick my ass. So Raptor suggested using Teespring for a merch store, which a lot of podcasters and YouTubers and influencers, they use Teespring. So we started it. Yay, heartburn. So yeah, there's some stuff up there right now, and it's pretty sweet. You can get a tote bag.
Right.
With our
coffee mug.
Yeah, I'll get them.
Yo, you can get leggings.
I haven't designed those yet. I didn't put them out yet.
Yeah, I know.
Because I'm I'm trying to I'm nervous about putting up the Einstein picture that says "Flick Me, Raptor." Because this is like it's so vulgar. And
it really is.
He was a really cool dude. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm constantly coming up with designs, so I have to post them all. But so it's teespring.com/stores/inside-you-shop. You can find all our designs there. And
it's on the website too.
Yes, it's on our website. Keep restarting. Stop that. Yeah, it's on the website too. InsideYouPodcast.com/merchandise.
Yeah.
I put the page there. You think I know what's about?
Right.
Yeah, you'll find a giant button that says "Click Me." Now, when I was making that page on the website, I tried to think of every vulgar connotation I could think of for the phrase "click me," flick me, finger me, flick my bean, Kid Capri, things like that. But what I just settled on was "click me." So,
yeah, I get this text. There's a big button that says "click me."
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, it was better than "make me come." So, so yeah, buy some merch and support us so we can keep this operation going. Along with your merch, you can find all of the other Bill and Raptor needs at InsideYouPodcast.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and the like. We take Bitcoin now. That's a joke. Bitcoin's stupid. And you can find us wherever you find your podcast. And that's about it. You got anything else?
I don't think so.
All right. Because this is actually pretty serious, everybody, please stay healthy. Please stay safe. Wash your hands.
Yes,
even
please.
if you're not sick, wash your fucking hands. If you scratch your balls, wash your hands. If you scratch your asshole,
it's common courtesy.
Wash your hands. It is common courtesy. If you masturbate, wash your hands. Then sanitize. Then wash your hands again.
Just fucking wash your hands.
Yeah, I mean, if you're knuckle deep in somebody's booty hole, wash your hands. Clip your nails first, but then wash your hands. But everybody stay safe, and if you are unlucky enough to be quarantined, hit us up. We'll shout you out, or we'll straight Skype call you. We don't give a shit.
No, really.
We'll keep you entertained. For this episode of Inside You, I'm Bill,
Raptor.
and we're pulling out. Say word, son.